The importance of warning friends and family against Satanism cannot be overstated. In today's society, where spiritual exploration and freedom of expression are increasingly encouraged, the threat of satanic influence can be subtle yet pervasive. Satanism, in its various forms, has been known to infiltrate many aspects of modern life, from music and art to social media and popular culture. As a result, it is crucial that we take the time to educate and warn our loved ones about the dangers of satanic ideology and the potential consequences of involvement. One of the primary reasons why warning friends and family against Satanism is so important is that it can lead to a gradual erosion of moral values and principles. Satanism, at its core, is a reduction of traditional moral frameworks and the celebration of individualism and self-interest. When individuals become involved in satanic practices or ideologies, they may begin to adopt a more narcissistic and hedonistic worldview, which can ultimately lead to a decrease in empathy, compassion, and respect for others. This can have a devastating impact on personal relationships, as well as on the broader community, as satanic ideology can foster a culture of selfishness and disdain for authority. Furthermore, Satanism has been linked to a range of negative behaviors and activities, including violence, substance abuse, and mental health issues. Many satanic groups and individuals have been known to engage in ritualistic practices that involve harm to oneself or others, and some have even been linked to violent crimes such as murder and assault. Additionally, the satanic lifestyle often glamorizes and promotes substance abuse, which can lead to addiction, health problems, and even death. By warning our friends and family about the dangers of Satanism, we can help to protect them from these risks and encourage them to pursue more positive and wholesome interests. Another significant concern is the potential for satanic influence to lead to spiritual deception and manipulation. Many satanic groups and individuals use coercive tactics, such as emotional manipulation and psychological manipulation, to recruit and retain members. They may also use false or misleading information to convince people that their ideology is the key to personal empowerment, happiness, or spiritual enlightenment. By warning our loved ones about these tactics, we can help them to be more discerning and critical in their spiritual explorations, and to recognize the warning signs of satanic influence. It is also important to note that Satanism can be particularly appealing to vulnerable individuals, such as those who are struggling with low self-esteem, depression, or anxiety. Satanism often presents itself as a way to gain power, control, and acceptance, which can be tempting to those who feel marginalized or disenfranchised. However, this appeal is often a false promise, and satanic involvement can ultimately exacerbate existing problems and create new ones. By warning our friends and family about the dangers of Satanism, we can help to steer them towards more constructive and supportive communities, where they can find genuine help and connection. In order to effectively warn our friends and family against Satanism, it is essential that we approach the topic with sensitivity and compassion. We must avoid being confrontational or judgmental, as this can create defensiveness and push people further into the arms of satanic ideology. Instead, we should focus on educating ourselves and others about the dangers of Satanism, and on promoting positive and uplifting values, such as love, kindness, and respect. By doing so, we can create a supportive and inclusive environment where people feel safe to explore their spiritual interests and to seek help when needed. In conclusion, the importance of warning friends and family against Satanism cannot be overstated. Satanism is a complex and multifaceted issue, which can have serious consequences for individuals and communities. By educating ourselves and others about the dangers of satanic ideology, and by promoting positive and uplifting values, we can help to protect our loved ones from the risks of satanic influence, and to create a more supportive and inclusive environment for all.